Morning! Today is week 6, weigh day. I can't believe where these weeks go. I have plans all week that I'm going to do this, that and the other, and then suddenly it's weigh day again. I was like, I swear someone has speeded up time. I'm convinced of it. Now, when this goes out, the chances are that it's going to be Friday. Today I'm weighing in on Thursday, but I've got church service and meetings to do this afternoon, so the chances are this video will go up live tomorrow, which is Friday, and then you'll all know whether I've lost weight or not. Oh my god, at the beginning of the week I was like, definitely, I was like, yeah, I feel like all thin and lovely, and I thought, yeah, I've got different clothes on, and today I'm sitting here and I'm thinking, oh my god, I feel like a lump of lard. So it's gonna be, oh, I don't know. Anyway, we'll find out. So see you in a moment. Hello, I'm back from group this morning, and managed to get a little cheeky vlog in if I don't waffle on too much. So if you don't know who I am Sam. My channel is Be Positive Sam, and I welcome all my new friends that have subscribed this week. It's been lovely reading your comments as usual, and I do try to answer absolutely everybody. You can reach me on Instagram or on here, and in the community page. I do sometimes put some posts up on there. So if you feel like you want to message me or whatever, then feel free. I do try to answer, like I say, as many as I can. And I love it. I love it. Anyway, today's Thursday, and it's my weigh day. Now, I'll do this bit first. So today is the 15th of September, and let me just go into my week. Now, I haven't done videos of my week. It's been a pretty hectic week, to be perfectly honest. I've got a church service to go to this evening, so that'll be quite nice. So what happened? Last Friday, my daughter came to visit. She came all the way from Plymouth, and I loved seeing her, and I know she watches these, so hello, darling. And so we decided to have KFC. By the time we got home, because we didn't do it online, we got home and they mixed up the order. So when you open the bags, there's half the stuff missing, even though you paid for it. And it just so happened there wasn't enough for me. So I went without. Yay! Everyone else ate, which was obviously a godsend, but it is what it is. But I don't mind, it was less sins. So they all chomped on, I don't know what I had, I can't remember now. I think I had a Slimming World meal. They're always handy to have. Then Saturday I had a wedding reception to go to, and I cooked chicken fajitas, and I used the Slimming World pitta as my B choice and as the wrap. So I made sure I filled up with plenty of speed food and free food before I went, so I wouldn't be tempted by the buffet. I sat on the other side of the room and I was a good girl. But I don't usually drink alcohol, but I did actually have some alcohol, but not like masses, as I don't usually drink as a rule. And I thought, well, I don't get invited to many receptions, so I thought, why not? And then obviously the news broke, and Sunday I was meant to have been in a bowls tournament all day, and ended up having to go to proclamation ceremonies. So yeah, my week's been a little bit mad. So, but I feel that I stayed relatively on plan. I'm not disappointed, but I didn't write anything down. This is the difference. So this week I'm going to write everything down. So what did I lose? I lost. You're like, what is this? This weighs half a pound. So I lost a tin of beans, or half a tin of beans, because a big can is roughly about £1. So, and I've actually weighed this, and this is half a pound. So, doesn't feel a lot, but hey, I've been good. So, and just to prove it, there's my, there we go. See, so it's still a loss. A loss is a loss. I didn't, as I say, I didn't write it down, so I'm a bit like, I was gunning for my, I really want to get my stone award, so I'm going to get that next week. I've told myself, you're getting it, Samantha, no matter what, you're getting it. So everything's going to be written down, because I am writing in my journal, yay, I've got my stone. And it'll match my sticker on the back. So, in group, I got, yes, I know I've already got one, but I've got another one. It was a bargain, it was half price, and I thought, the other one's got little bits wrote in it. So I thought, it's only 12 weeks Christmas, thereabouts. No, not 12. Oh, I don't know. It's not many days till Christmas. And I love Christmas. Absolutely love it. So we were talking about food, comfort food, soups and things like that. And I thought, while I was like, do you know, I quite fancy toad in the owl. Quite fancy toad in the owl. So I said to her, I think I'm going to make toad in the hole this week, because we was asking different people about different things. Now, I have made it before. So, let me, I'm trying to open this without the pages all falling. So in this book here, this is the toad in the hole recipe. So I could either follow this one, and this one says it's 5 sins per serving. But I suppose it depends on what sausages you use. So I could use this one. I can't remember which one I make. So it's either that one, or if you've got a pinch of non-book, this is this one, the blue one. We've got this toad hole. They're slightly different, but I don't know which one to follow yet. I can't remember. So either way, that's what I'm going to make one day this week. So I wrote down my plan, roughly what I'm going to have. I'm going to eat or make a keema mata. I'm going to put this in the slow cooker though. It doesn't say it's a slow cooker recipe, but that's how I make it. And that's from this book. And that's keema mata. And if you notice, the book will just stay there like that. Because that's what I use all the time. And so you can either eat that with the jacket potato, you can have it with rice, you can batch cook it, freeze it, and it goes down really well actually with family. So, and as I say, I usually just bung all the ingredients, and it's one of those recipes where you don't need a lot of ingredients. You know, you don't need a half a spoon of this and half. It's quite basic. So that's my plan for the week ahead. I am going to write it all down. As I say, this week I didn't write it down. Didn't really plan. The plan went out the window a little bit, but I still lost. So but I was a bit gutted, to be honest, because I did want to lose more. And what else has happened during the week? Because I do love talking to you all. Oh, the other thing I might make is a risotto. Just a chicken and mushroom risotto. I don't usually eat rice, pasta, them type of things, the night before I weigh. So I will not be eating that on a Wednesday night, let me tell you. But I'll probably make that for a Tuesday, Monday or Tuesday. And then as I've said in several other videos, we eat roast dinners and things like that. So yeah, so I'm going to do roast chicken probably Sunday, and perhaps roast chicken on, I don't know, I can do that Wednesday night. I don't mind eating that. But we was also talking in group today about soup makers. Now I haven't got one of those, and I do love soup. I haven't got the book with me at the moment, but in in one of the old soup book, little soup book, there's a parsnip, a curried parsnip one. Now they put apple sauce in theirs, but I don't put that in there, and I absolutely love that. The problem I have with soup is that I then want to eat bread. So the way I can get out of that is I ping a jacket potato, and while the soup's making or warming up or whatever, I stick the jacket potato. Then I cut it in wedges, put it in the oven on a really hot, so it's crispy, and so I can dunk the potato in the soup. Or I tend to open a tin of potatoes, but that's only if it's like chicken noodle or something like that. Yeah, so so I'm thinking of a soup maker. Someone in group said that they've got one that either does lumpy or smooth. I don't really know, so I might have to go and have a look in curries and have a look, and so I can actually visually see one and feel it and touch it rather than a thumbnail, because I'm one of those people. I don't like buying online. I like to actually go and see and touch what I'm buying. It's the same as clothes, you know. You want to feel it. You want to, you know. Well, that's me anyway. So that's my thoughts on soup maker. So what else did I do? This is really girly, and it's not makeup, but I bought some nail varnish. What do you think? I thought it goes with the not too bright, not too because what's happened is I've stopped biting my nails. Believe you me, they're usually down here. So I bought myself some nail varnish because I thought they'd make my hands look a bit better. Getting ready for my ring, you know. It's here somewhere. So yeah, it's not there. It's getting there, not quite. That's the colour there. Look. Now, how do they do this? I'm going to pretend I'm a professional. There you go. See? That's the colour of that. And then I bought some of this stuff and sprayed it on, and it's made him absolutely shiny as anything. So, and this is quick drying, so I bought some of that. That's what happens when you feel, you know, like you sort of think, oh, have I lost weight? Oh, I'm going to buy something that makes me feel a bit better, and painting my nails made me feel a bit better. Anyway, so there's a quick rundown. So I'm going to lose 2.5 pounds next week. I haven't filled that in, but that will say 11.5 up there. I'm going to lose 2.5 pounds next week because I am going to get my Stone Award, most definitely. If not, I'm going to come on here and cry. I am going to fill my book in this week. I am going to write down my meals, what I'm planning, and then hopefully if I've stuck to plan, I can then take some pictures of my meals for next week, and I can say, right, I made this. And I'm going to go into curries, and I'm going to have a look at the soup makers, because I've been toying with the idea, so who knows. If I come back with one, I'll show you. But I think they're more expensive than what I first thought, because I had a quick look on Amazon, and yeah, I thought they were about 20-30 quid, but I don't think they are. So I got to be nice to hubby. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this brisk sort of chat, but I'm a little bit busy today, and this video will go up Friday, and I love to hear from you. So, you know, please, thank you, and as I say, thank you to all your subscribers, and if you've not seen me before, then please subscribe and you can become one of our friends. We've got twins, we've got friends, we've got mums, we've got aunts, sisters, you know, and I feel like we're all helping me anyway, and I'm hoping that you're getting something out of it as well. So until we see each other again, I shall bid you farewell. See you later.